Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Mm, I'm trying something new. I've got my fan over here, my squishies back there in my room. I've got a poster of the books of the Bible on my door because for Sunday school they made us memorize the whole Old Testament. I got two. I got money. I got money. Because the teacher didn't bring sweets to give us. Feels like we're in the baby class sometimes, but we're not. I'm really going to join junior youth next week, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, so let's begin. I'm just gonna be talking about my past friendships. I've made a lot of mistakes, and a lot of the mistakes were made by my friends. Um, to anybody, a quick disclaimer to anybody who was in these stories, please, if you are any way offended by it, please tell me. I'll personally take the video down. If you weren't in the story and you didn't even know the story existed, then please, oh please, why? You weren't in the story. But please don't report me, like really. I won't be going in too much detail because I'm doing the earliest of my friendships, meaning I don't remember much of my friendships. So, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my mirror over here. Oh, so yeah. 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 Anyways, let me begin. I'm trying a black and white and gray look for today. Got my friends. Is it a shirt or is it a sweater? I need to know. Anyways, let's begin. I think I'm just gonna start off in preschool. I don't remember having many friends. First of all, I was really quiet. Um, I lived, by that time, I still lived in a very, what's that word? I forgot a word that I was gonna use. Mind you, I'm not using a script. I've never used a script in my life and I don't plan on using one. It just seems like too much work. Whatever. But it's like really, you know, it's like something you'd imagine. Okay, I basically lived in a village. Not a village. Sorry, this isn't my locket. I'm playing with it. It isn't a village. It's like a village, you know? Neighborhood stuff. I guess you could call it suburbia kind of place. I lived within with one of my friends that I do remember from preschool. I remember her because she's 1 year older than me, and we're actually still going to the same school. Not anymore because I'm moving to South Africa. I mean, not moving. My school's in SA, and I'm living with my aunt. With my aunt, my parents are staying here, just because of work. Yeah, but I'm going to SA for school. It's not really a big deal to me because my brother went to boarding school in SA. So why? I don't know. Anyways, so let's call her Nelly. Actually, kind of close to her name. And the fake names will be kind of close to the actual person's name. Unless their name is like too African that I can't really think of a fake name for them, that I'll just do something out of this world. So, I was about 3? Yeah, 3, 2 or 3, probably 3, because how would I remember it? And I was friends with Nelly. She was really nice to me. We actually lived on the same street, I think, because I remember always going over to her place when my parents were at work. And would have so much fun chatting and playing games. It was so nice. Then then I got out of preschool. I actually really hated this preschool. I always tried to hide so I wouldn't be able to go because I hated it. I hated everything. Um, My headphones just turned off. Oh, don't look at my background. So, one of the saddest memories I actually have of that preschool is the fact that one of the teachers was shouting at me. I don't know why, I don't remember. She was shouting at me. I got so upset. I ended up tearing up and ran to the bathroom to cry. A few girls actually came after me and tried to console me. So it wasn't that unpopular after all. I think that's what happened. Remember, I was like 3 or something. So next is next I actually so I went to. Sorry, there's a spider on my pillow. Woo, get out of here. I'll deal with you later. So I went to the school that my brother was going to. By this time, he was getting close to high school. He's 8 years older than me after all, so yeah. I was in the first group of grade 000, if you're an SA, grade triple R. Anywhere else, I don't know how to explain it for you. Kindergarten, I guess. So I was in grade 000. I'm just gonna use the terms that I know, guys. So I was in grade 000, and I met these 2 nice girls. Their names were Bella and Frankie. Bella and Frankie. So Bella was, I guess, the socialite of our group. She was really, really outgoing and yeah. She wasn't mean to me, but I don't really remember really. I was 4. And then Frankie, she was social in her own way, I think. I mean, that's what I remember of her now. Because we aren't in the same class, but yeah, we're still in the same grade. I see her sometimes, we say hi, yeah. So she's fairly social now. She has her own friend group, I think. I mean, I've never actually seen her during break, so I don't know. So I don't have much memories, but I do remember that. Oh my gosh. It was in grade 00, I believe. At this, and I so happened. We were playing a camp game, I think. I just saw this nice camp show on Disney Channel. I won't name it. I don't know why, but I just won't. So I was like, hey, it's kind of cool. Why don't we incorporate it into our game? So I tried incorporating it in, but I don't know why. I think Bella kind of got annoyed. So I ended up being kicked out of the game. Frankie ran after me and she said, I think she said Bella was sorry. Well, she was trying to stop me from telling the teachers that I was kicked out of the game. I guess I was kind of a snitch back then. So that was so I think after a year, Bella moved to another country and Frankie was in a different class. So I was making some new friends. Before the school year I dropped some. Before the school, before the school year began, I was friends with one of my dad's friend's daughter. Let's call her Eliza. Eliza was so cool. She still is. We're still friends. We're not school friends. You know what I mean? But we're still friends. We still chat and stuff. We say hello. But you leave us alone in a room together, we're besties at this point. Well, I wouldn't say besties because I don't say as much as her as I'd like to, coronavirus. So, yeah. So, Eliza and I were friends, and we were in the same class. In that same year, I also became friends with Michelle. Michelle was, whew, she was, she was an equivalent to me basically. We don't talk as much as I'd like to, but we're still friends. Not really, but we had a good time. One of the not so good memories I have was when we'd go on this climbing thing that was it was like, yeah. We'd go on one of those, and one of the teachers would come by and shake the climbing thing, and it would be so much fun. She had to go and do her job, so we asked one guy. He's actually in my class this year. I don't think he remembers this, but we asked this one guy to shake the climbing thing, and the climbing thing ended up falling on us. Michelle was okay, but my tooth went up. So I ended up going to the sick bay. They gave me an ice lolly and I walked out. And then one girl, she's in my class this year, and she's like, Lucky with her bestie. Like, wow, that was fun. Michelle and I also made up this game, Backpack Doctor or Doctor Backpack, something like that. So the purpose of the game was because I actually have throughout the years my bags, they haven't been big enough to fit all of my stuff. I've finally got an Under Armour bag, so yay! All of my things finally fit. After what, 7 years? This is my 7th year at the school, guys. So, the purpose of the game was because none of my stuff actually fitted in my bag. So the purpose of did I say that already? It's to help us pack our things, basically. Maybe she had the same problem. I don't remember. So then Eliza found out about a game and she was like, oh, can I play? And Michelle and I were like, yeah, sure, you can play. So then she laid down and she was like, okay, I'll be the patient. And I think either Michelle or I explained that, the game was supposed to help us pack our bags. She was like, oh. Eliza, she was like, oh, okay. And we packed our bags and stuff. So yeah, it was a nice game. It was fun. I liked it. So, that was my year in grade 00. I'm gonna end the video here. The next half of my life will be in the next video. Hope you had a good time listening to my stories. I could put my story animated, and it would actually be real. Of course, I'd keep the fake names though, so that would be that so true. But whatever. All of the stories though, not very real, and also very clickbaity, but why should I care? I'm only subscribed to their channel with notifications. And like me, please subscribe to my channel with notifications. Comment a nice thing about your friend, and like this video, share it, and maybe you could react to it if you have a YouTube channel of your own. Have a good time. I did too. I'm using a ring light now. It's my brother's. If he finds out, I'm dead. And I'm using my fan because yes, it's cloudy, which I absolutely love, but I am melting. But if you're wondering about my locket, don't even think it's expensive. It's cheap. The only reason I kept his color is because I put clear nail polish on it. So bye, and be nice to other people. Bye. Yeah, bye. Sorry. Why am I apologizing? Bye.